G'day and welcome to the South African lawn. Okay, before we get into today's video, let me just quickly do an update. We did a herbicide the other day and I just want to show you what the results of that was. So yeah, I had quite a lot of it going on, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see that properly, but they're all starting to die off. And also here, okay, so let me just show you the spot in the lawn. So here we had some different broadleaf stuff growing, and it has also actually unfortunately damaged the lawn a little bit. As you can see, like right there, that's where I've been spot spraying. Not good, but at least the weeds are almost all gone. And then also about 10 days ago we did that annual lawn renovation, so I'm just going to scoot over there and show you the results. Woo. Okay, so mind all the rubbish that's lying there. Busy planting stuff and everything, but just have a look at that. We are actually getting some growth, and yeah, I don't know, so this was like an area that was badly scalped. Well, that was obviously the purpose of it. Just look how nice this is coming through. What? We've had some ridiculously warm temperatures, so it has been taking quite a lot of water. Hopefully there's some rain on the way. Gee, anyways, looks great in my opinion. Okay, so just look at these scalped areas. They're coming through so nicely. Just look, not everywhere, but I mean, from now on, it's only going to improve and increase in thickness and volume. Beautiful. Okie dokes, so back onto this lawn, and isn't she just looking beautiful? Well, not really. Let me just see if you are seeing what I'm seeing. So it is suffering of this heat. So in the last 10 days, actually about 2 weeks ago, about almost 2 weeks ago, about 10, 11, 12 days ago, I think, more or less, I threw down a nitrogen boost onto this, 28% nitrogen. I put this down at just over recommended rate, and then our temperatures turned south, so this lawn likes the day temperatures at around about 20-25 degrees, and then that was actually the temps, so that just shot up from 25 to almost 30, and then increasing to 30, over 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. We actually had a maximum of 35 a couple of days ago, and this is suffering. Okay, so that is a wee spot. I don't know, I think my dog is drinking swimming pool acid or something, but my lawn isn't liking the weeps. But just have a look at that. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but it is under some distress. Okay, so obviously especially for cool season types of lawns, you don't want to push too much nitrogen when it is very, very warm like it is now. And also we didn't have any rain yet, well, a little bit, like 2 or 3 mils about 3 weeks ago, and but that's not enough, and the air is so dry, it's like a desert here. Okay, so this area here where I put in quite a lot of soil, where there's no rocks underneath, is doing just fine actually. It's holding up color quite nicely, well, besides the herbicide burns and the bee spots, but those parts there that I reckon has got a lot shallower root system, even though it's quite a new lawn, the roots should be quite deep now, is just clearly showing that it's not holding up as well there as it is here. Still looking lovely. Well, that brings us to today's video. and that'll be about an organic fertilizer for my lawn. Okay, the reason why I've got this in my hand is it's an organic, well, it's called Calpac, so it's a organic seaweed concentrate. So the reason why I want to put down organic products is so it releases a little bit slower, it's better for the environment, wada. I am a great fan of granular fertilizers. The only problem is in South Africa we don't really get an organic fertilizer with a small enough prill size to fit in a fertilizer spreader. So that's why I'm going to spray this product on today, or do a foliar feed in that case. So what I've got here is this Calpac organic seaweed concentrate, and they say a plant growth regulator. Okay, so I think everybody knows about a plant growth regulator. However, this is not the one that inhibits growth. This is the one that actually enhances the speed of growth. Well, not really. Like I say, it's organic, so it's not massive amounts of top growth that you'll get. And the reason why I'm doing this also, so the temperature that we're in at the moment isn't great for a lot of top growth, so we actually want to try and protect the plant at the moment. Okay, so there's actually 5 classes of plant growth regulators that you get, 3 of them being plant growth or speed enhancers, and 2 of them inhibits growth. Okay, so this one has got natural auxins and cytokinins, and the other one that it doesn't have is gibberellins. So the other 2 classes is also one that I'm going to be looking for in the future when the temperatures are really hot. That'll be something, what is that? Abscisic acids and ethylenes. So I actually read up about it when I thought about doing this cool season lawn in my area. I know we've got warmer temperatures that it'll actually like. I just really wanted to do a cool season lawn here. Okay, so I'm not going to put this down at a huge rate, but they say it will improve root and shoot development. So I'm aiming more towards the roots, especially in those areas that I think has got a little bit lack of root systems. So we're going to try and improve that today. Righto, so here I've got my tools that I'll need for today. I've got my knapsack sprayer, and then I've also got my product that I'm going to use, and some surfactant, also a water pH buffer, so hopefully it'll help for the nutrient to be taken up by the plant easier. And then, as this is my first sticker that I've got, I just want to say thank you to Mr. Lawn Tipsy Tips all the way in Australia, who sent this, he shipped this by plane all the way there. This will go on there. Oh my, it's the same color as my sprayer. I hope you'll see it. Okay, so I finally got this off. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I think I'll put it there somewhere. Where is it? Just kidding. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay, so let's just quickly. Whoa. This thing is it's talking to me. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here. It's quite embarrassing. Let's mix in the product. I'm not going to go through this step the whole time. Application rate for this is 10 mils per 1 liter of water. This lawn, I know, takes about 5 liters of in the sprayer. About 5 liters, then we're good to go. So yeah, 50 mil should be good. It's roughly 30. Oh, I think I've got actually about 60 mils in there. No worries. I'm going to add just a little bit of this surfactant. I don't actually think you need it, but always good, so it makes it stick. What is going on here? Annie, heb je de krant toegemaakt? Hey? No. So this thing has just stopped working. Just ordering Hey? No, you look beautiful. Well, no, there's a kink in the pipe. Oh yeah, lovely. And we are ready. Okay, so I'm all filled up and mixed in. So I don't really think you need PPE for this. I'm pretty sure this organic product is so safe you can use it as a milk replacement in your coffee. Okay, so I got my straps wet. Luckily it's 30 degrees, so that'll dry up quickly. Okay, so just a disclaimer, no elephants were hurt in the making of this shirt. It's not a real elephant, it's just a print. Just take that thing out. Take that thing out.
What's it?
This steel thing. No, you must clip it out. So one thing that I do not like about the spray is I put the side of this handle and the pump thing on the same side. So now I've got to find a way. Oh, okay, no, it's not really a problem. You can just, it's long enough.
I hate my job.
Okay, so I'm done with that application. Okay, so even though this product will enhance some more growth, it's not the end of the world because I did check the weather and our weather is thankfully coming down to, what's it, in about 2 days time it'll be 24 degrees. So that's going to be charm. There goes the alarm. Hopefully those people are okay. So that's going to be great. Can't wait for it. Honestly, I'm struggling myself with the heat. My lawn is struggling with the heat. The kikuyu is loving the heat. That's obviously pumping at the moment. You can see actually some drought stress. Check those foot marks. Not coming up straight away. That might need some water. However, foliar feed, so I can't put water for at least about 12 hours, I'd say. Maybe even a day. So I'll put water down tonight. This has been getting water almost every day in any case. Okay, so that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching all these videos. I'm getting some lacquer support at the moment from all over the world. All the South African boys out there, put your hands up. We need to get a community growing. The lawn industry in South Africa is second to none, non-existent. So let's get that cooking, let's get that up and running. I'm so excited making these videos. It's lacquer for me. So I'll see you in the next video, and cheers.